point. Now, as it stands though, RRQ comfortably taken towards site. There is a little bit of resistance, but it's been dealt with somewhat handedly. Good trade sites theirs. Flag planted, and as is the spike.
Brenda's on the board, now has that higher HP, given the Devour. Shadow's still going to be taken down. Mojj looking around here at the drop, managing to find an opening kill. Gets Tehbotol in the head as well.
Nice.
And suddenly it's Emman. They 1v2, he finds the first.
It's one more and it's all his, but time creeping forces the swing. And it's good. It's like noughts and crosses over there, but there is one player ahead and EJAY gets isolated. There's no trade. They're desperate for it. Tehbotol swings, but Football is putting bodies towards this. They want that fight towards A-Long.
So you get the Devour off, get top back up. They're going to fault line, he's going to go for the swing.
Good.
He's got them both lined up, but he just can't quite find the eliminations.
Yeah, spacing decent enough there for Footballist. It's going to ask a lot of it. Oh, no way. The paranoia. Zero vision, zero chance. Footballist again.
Too risky, so they all back away as time ticks down. Lurk around the back, and it's Flipshider. Watching Kiwi eliminated. qRaxs taken down. Rolling Thunder now going to be used defensively here for the post plant.
Oh.
And then while he does get caught, he still manages to find a kill. And they will clean it up.
Now
RRQ.
left somewhat unattended to. Spam comes in. They're looking to try and offset the timing here, playing back in ahead of this. Spike still down. The perfect flash. Great work from qRaxs. Swings in, and now just one left standing in a 1v3. 20 seconds. This would need miracles to make happen.
It would be a monstrous clutch if he could pull it off. 67 HP and Op staring at you from Waterfall. The odds are definitely stacked against him, and now he's only got 12 seconds. Pushes up, will find one. The up shot whiffs. But he needs to either take the fight or go for the plant. Doesn't have it. Tries to swing out, and of all things, it's a classic to finish that smoke. MrFaliN just praying for a stray headshot again.
And I like the adjustment, though. We do see the Killjoy utility now invested towards the C site. Kiwi's starting to get a little bit more confident as well, exploring the map, seeing the value of this. And these individual fights just not favorable towards RRQ. They're not making any benefits on these isolated exploration missions. Now slowly building towards A, it's just going nowhere. A crumbly round this time. A buy back in, and we see the madness once again over towards A.
But it's Kiwi who finds that first kill. Tehbotol able to trade one back. Paranoia going to go crashing across. As he swings wider out behind Rubble. Yeah, he will fight out of KAPTAN, but no. Only more taken down, trying to get that slow creep into B.
Paused for thought here.
The wall's still blocking, but it's getting ready to dissipate. Jump up over the top, finds one. Tehbotol now needs to ace if they want to get a second round on the board. He's got the spike, he's TPing across, gets himself into C. Actually aggro swing this, it looks like he's thinking about it, he's considering it. Knife goes out, he's happy to get hit by it, and as he goes for the fight, it's qRaxs who comes away with the win.
Heartbreak. He's got everything. If he gets a kill, I'm done. Okay. The man is... Oh my god, the TP and the body spray as well to boot. The lockdown's still into play. They have to evacuate and make it quick.
But they can just cut over straight into B. EJAY finding the kill as well onto qRaxs. And now the spike will just spike down. It's good damage out of the qRaxs to begin. 7 HP, MrFaliN going to be picked off, and here goes Tehbotol on a nice little lurk around the back. Does get spotted by an alarm bot.
Yeah, still a little bit of fight in them yet though. mojj, Kiwi in combination. It's a 2v2, 15 seconds.
Actually catch some people off guard. Heard the slide. Kiwi should not be ready for this, but he is. The swap to the Phantom, absolutely crucial.
And now the 1v2. So much pressure. Give them that gateway, that slither of hope. The first, but the ult in the back, Kiwi!
Swing over. It's just Emman right now in the B site. He's been noted over towards that connector door.
Good trade though. Spike now down. Let's look at the retake potential. Lots of pressure coming through that A connector. qRaxs up for the challenge on one, but didn't expect the second to trade so effectively. EJAY is still alive. Let's look at the timing here. Perfect work! The flash came through on the other side, but he still made the most of it.
Yeah, not going to be a full flash by any means, but it's just enough to get the job done. As EJAY just wreaks havoc now with this frenzy, but MrFaliN's got one of his own. He's got 2 low HP players to deal with, and he deals with them so perfectly! A 3K to close it out! Kiwi, now the fragment goes down, just further buying time. All the reaggressing members of RRQ going to be coming from that defending spawn side. Pushing out of hole, holding here. FALN finds one, Tehbotol taken low, finished off as well.
You have been shut out. The final go of things, if Footballist are able to convert now. The pressure is mounted, and they are looking towards that B side, but look at the wrap coming through as well. RRQ not going down without a fight.
It's an explosive round from them. In the blink of an eye, MrFaliN's the last one standing, and he can't even get that singular kill. One more
towards the site at most. What can they do about it?
EJAY trying to apply pressure It's two people just around the corner.
Stun.
They get the stun, and Tehbotol's the one who finds the kills. The Bulldog mows him down, but MrFaliN again finding some nice shots and gets the headshot just as the smoke blooms. 3 for him, and in position to potentially have an ace.
Where's mojj? Where is mojj?
He's lobbing
Oh
nanoswarms in. He's
God.
got lineups for days.
Oh, no. This is insane. I thought mojj had lagged down or something. He's a mile away over towards A, and FALN is putting up everything away from them. Kiwi up for the first challenge, really. Omar is there, and they're just running through the paces here, but there's a lot of utility against them, and RRQ are not falling at this point.
MrFaliN stepping in, gets onto the spike, gonna try to hold this one a half. Util now has been
Wait.
burned.
Oh,
There's the
God,
next bite. Flipshider will be able to find the kill, and now they're running out of time. mojj, aware of this, goes sprinting forward, and it's just gonna be a cleanup.
Showing that they can win this fight pretty cleanly, and the post plants are solid. First time the wall's been challenged early on here. FALN sticking around longer, actually playing towards the back of site here. This is a different look.
Forces him off of it. The wall's still so very susceptible to being swarmed. Try to take it down to the back of halls. And in the blink of an eye, it's just Tehbotol left standing. Does get a nice opening kill, but it's going to be MrFaliN who...
Commitment behind it.
Yeah.
And with FALN swinging out from the back of halls, they're so aware, but still, Flipsider with a banging entry, going to be working the way forward a little further. Flipsider is just striding through the site.
The bite going a little bit too deep there, so still playing quite far forward is Kiwi. He's got the dash at the ready, and it looks like he wants the challenge out of this nebula, but now it's going to be the pit invested as well. Flipsider building that up, and Emman is perfectly poised, watching out that spot. Flipsider running and gunning for a moment, swaps over the Classic and will get shut down, but Emman is there for the follow-up. Now it is just mojj left. And despite not being able to sell that B site into top mid, got the creep up, and mojj! What is that? Flick finds a second for his troubles, and now Kiwi's gonna go for the push, and he's gonna get them both!
I am stunned, dazed, and confused, but...
He's got a shorty.
Yeah, but
He knows he's close, but he's still gonna challenge it.
Oh, what a mistake in the end. It could have been something, but...
Club. Nate now gonna be let loose. They get the pull out as well. They spot Kiwi for a brief moment. Should know that he's over at screen side.
Had to respect that now. See the utility combination towards the spike to make this difficult, but the spike is being sat on right now. It's over halfway. Defuse gets denied, and RRQ making a damn good go of this one. This is lovely to witness. Where was this side on that? Any fight on the site.
He's lucky to not get sprayed down there, dashes into the wall. mojj will find Flipsider on that lurk over towards B, so he's not going to be able to get behind them this time around. 2G manages to start things off, but it's a bloody brawl as they try to hold this one out 2v3.
They want to swing it, or do they hold the temptation? They swing, and there's only so many bullets to play with. This time around, footballers pull off. That's all it is. It's a close shot, so they still are hyper aware this could be an A piece, and it absolutely is.
There's the rush. They managed to find one, but it's going to be traded back at a KAPTAN. We'll find Elmi more. Client getting ready to come down. Multiple people spotted. Emman puts it into his own hands, though. Manages to find 2, and now the plant can come in.
Now the rotations are in. We do actually have a little lurk as well coming out from Tehbotol as well. This could be big. Kiwi on the side does get noted, but that doesn't tell how close this man is. And the shot's great from Emman. What a moment to take on the side to brawl it out. mojj, a 1v3? Not gonna happen. RRQ back in. Oh, Tehbotol. Kiwi's gonna hit these steps. The Prowler's coming in. He's ahead of it. Kiwi, great play there to get ahead of the corner. Taking down Tehbotol. Now this forces the hand of RRQ. It has to be an AP, surely.
Out of KAPTAN, though. Sat here in the nebula, and they are not ready for it. Football is perfectly prepared to get catch. Tries to fake the res.
It's not gonna happen.
Can't clear the right side, and well, tries to go for the wall low.
On that ult, but it is certainly not the be-all and end-all. The ult on the other side going to come back in. MrFaliN trying to push them out of here.
But they managed to find 2 kills. Emman now getting a 3rd for the team. Stuck, however, in the back. MrFaliN pushes out, finds it, and there's the flank. Out of KAPTAN. Trying to go ahead and close this. Flipsider needs to win this one out. Swings on the corner, gets it, but he's down to 20 HP versus MrFaliN. The first bite sent in. It lands at his feet, he sprays through, and he'll be able to clutch it. Well, Flipsider, I don't know what you're doing.
Don't think he does either now.
He just went barreling into the entire team, and because it doesn't taste very good.
Emman, find more. Nope. Okay. This has been a weird round. It's been a really strange round, but it's fine. A 1v4. Well, It's done.
We'll continue to watch for that flank. You can see them kind of spreading back away from B, but now they're going to go ahead and pull the trigger. The dash coming in. Kiwi gets cut down. Emman able to find one, but then the Nanoswarm tears him apart.
Chaotic as all hell, but KAPTAN, if he does more damage here, that would be pretty nice to have. Not to be 3 alive for RRQ.
Down even lower, if not gotten a kill. Now he's going to try to re-swing. This is where it's more challenging, but he comes away with it.
Yeah, great timing on that. Actually finding KAPTAN just no man's land. Kiwi tries it, loses it. Elmi Moore is absolutely running him ragged at this point. Spike now lost, slowed in. They can't even get a quick dash out on this one. Can't even grab it and run. Utility now being invested just to hinder any progress. They need to bail out, and it's not happening. RRQ, massive control
approach from Secret at the moment. Elmi Moore going to swing back around towards Flowers. Those 2G still letting the time this out and go for the approach, and MrFaliN gets taken down.
Elmi Moore's nasty with that operator.
Ooh.
Okay, but there's no more to this. I don't see a way back in. There's so much utility in this post plant. Yeah, already pulling off the spike. What are they meant to do with this one? They don't have vision on it right now. They need to spam away. Elmi Moore just sending in stray bullets here.
And
the
the
defuse,
still there.
it ain't stopping. They're just sitting on this one. RRQ are unrelenting. It's 11 now. They're making it hurt. And now to re-clear all this space, you've got to invest utility.
Okay.
There's a firing squad on the other side though. Footballers find a little bit of spark in him still.
It's a major overstay from 2GE, and now Flipshutter as well, getting a bit too overconfident. But you never know, because this map has not gone the way that I thought it would, but there you have it. He's going to try to wait it out, and they flush him out beautifully.
Really heads up stuff coming out from Footballers there, actually. Just going through the checklist, making sure no issues. Emman, gonna need more. That's the first. 30 seconds. He's doing a damn good attempt at this, but that's all it's gonna be.
Trying to work his way in, but this just became so much more difficult. Push around the back. Elmi Moore will be able to find one, but unfortunately for him, it's not the Viper.
1v2, flip side up. KAPTAN and Kiwi on the other side, one towards Pit. One watching this cross through. Flipside seems all too aware of that positioning coming out from Kiwi, but can he find the fight towards Pit? It's the first port of call, and the shots are coming in, but he's got to make his move. He's got one, he needs a second, and he needs it now! He needed 30 seconds ago at this point! Lost and confused.
Tehbotol flushed forward, and now he's in a rock and a hard place. They absolutely grind him in the dust.
That's so sick. Baiting him in, keeping him there, the temptation calling, but Footballers knocking on the door now. But, excuse me, 2GE, who was the imposter on the site? Just, what was that?
He's trying to wait it out, stuck inside of the smoke, but eventually they must have seen a gun barrel or something because they find him. Kiwi going for the push.
Nice.
Crispy shot there from Elmi Moore. A second one as well.
Okay.
Got 3 more of those.
They're very specialist weapons. It works well here, but very heads-up play. Investing utility to try and clear. Vulnerability, though. Kiwi goes down, instant trade. They do not let that get out of hand this time.
Yeah, not able to try to find that weapon for himself. Instantly gets cut down. As Emman does arrive, he does find one, but he's got 11 HP. These first 2 with a deep plant on the site. And this is looking like RRQ just let it slip away. Fragment into the back, and this would truly be miraculous if he could pull it off. Not a chance in hell.
Okay, Divide comes in. Prowler goes through, Nightfall coming. Emman is the first one in, really willing to challenge, but Footballers, they have him back towards long. They're brawling out, the nade's gonna find 2. It's a 1v1!